Alright, hello, welcome back to Xian. Apparently I got one comment on the last video. If somebody liked this, I thought I'd do another. Today I think we'll go with Hua. She is another one of my favorite characters. Very early in the season now, so this score of 32-32 is actually quite a lot higher than you probably think, because everybody resets to 3000 at the start of the season. This is going to be not easy to play against some of the higher rated people, like people that were any rank before back to 3000. Hasn't been going very long, as you can see. That's rank 9, so it could be some very good players in this room. My Hua is a lot different than how my Yowling or any of that to start filling work. I get first with all the time. With Hua, I always get second, third, or fourth. So here comes another second, third, or fourth, pretty much. Maybe that has to do with my strategy. I feel like either the Formation Master with the Marrow Formation or the Ultimate World Formation setup with just like Earth Spirit Seal and a Iron Bone into a Great Waves. Iron Bone into the 5 element circulation into a Great Waves. I feel like those are sort of the more powerful setups on her, but they're also a lot less consistent. You might not get the pieces to make them. And this time, just gonna flat out admit I give up on even attempting to appeal to beginners or anything. This is just going to be I'm just gonna assume you already know this stuff, because I know too much and the game goes too quickly to try to explain everything from the beginning. But I can still explain something. So like a key thing about Hua that makes her unique about the elemental user is she has a passive. You want to get to 20 stacks to get one guard up at the start of every battle, and you gain one for each different element in your deck, which is why I like to try to make a deck that uses 3 different elements like this to start off with. It's only ever so marginally weaker than if you used a Water Spirit Seal, and then this, and then a Fire Spirit. Anyways, I mean, this is still 11 total points with the stuff. What's the big deal? So this is sort of one of my preferred starts. He's just got better cards. It's like no way we could have beaten him anyways. Well, let's just go with Foolish. It's sort of what I'm most comfortable with on her, even though, again, I don't think it's really the best. Alright, let's just do that. 3 elements, save the rerolls. So new in this season is that we've got these 2 rounds, 6 and 10. You get an extra luck for winning. It lets you reroll. Either you get an extra 1 card exchange, a little, as far as I can tell, always give you a card of the current tier or the 1/4. So it'd be great if you're in the final phase and then use it. Or when there's the Dowron Omen, or when you break through the next phase, you can use luck in order to reroll. And so you can have a chance of getting their fancy new legendary Immortal Fades that are very cheaty and break the game. And most of my Hua builds are just probably not going to use those, unless it's like the one that's like gain Chi, and the next time you would gain Chi or gain HP you chase and gain a bazillion stacks of Penetrate or something. No, there's 2 different ones. Anyway, she's pretty good with those. Anyway. Let's try to save the rerolls. I think that's if there's no those important fights to get extra luck early on, who is a really bad character to use too many of our rerolls too early on. So her, I always like to get the Peach Blossom Seal. Whoa, it's like invisible. All right. Now what are we gonna do here? This thing is a bit expensive, so we can't use both of these because we have it. Although we could use both of these into this if we just got rid of it. Move this to the left. I'm sure this too. No reason to try to have water as early as possible when we aren't getting any force of water, which is good to get as early as possible because it does 1 damage to the opponent at the end of every single one of your turns, or between turns, or whatever, because the turn ends before the stacks of Force of Water actually take effect, in which case that the opponent doesn't lose Destiny from taking extra damage from the Force of Water if they're already dead. But anyways, there we got 4 different elements, still barely used any rerolls. I've moved Dark Healing to the right to make sure we'll have taken damage by the time we get to it, so it's not wasted. Guessing he's going to attack here. Okay, got good value of our defense. So this deck is still not really very good. He's got more upgraded cards than me, which means he's probably going to win, but I just don't care that much to win early fights as Hua. The later cards are so important to her, and actually with her passive, she effectively gets 110 destinies, so I've got more to waste than other characters do. So, here, let's just waste some. We're not wasting it. We're saving rerolls. The rerolls are way more important. Alright. So here I could use a thing to refresh. I'll save them for later though, because I hate like going down a card on Hua, because then you never get to go first for way too long. Let's tack on that. You don't really need this when we have that, even though you can eventually get multiple of these. 10. And that's a lot. She'll probably get to go first. She took like fine, we don't need that. Or wait, we're only using 2 chi anyways. We have the Peach Blossom seal up there, except you could argue it's better to gain more stacks than I passive than to gain some tiny smidgen of an advantage. Just doing 2 damage is barely anything here. So I guess either one's fine, but yeah, we don't really need the water seal here. I probably should have kept the Great Waves instead of the fire thing. I wasn't using the chi anyways, but I was thinking I would draw another card to have used the other chi by now. Sort of unusual for me to have this many cards and still only use 2 chi in a Hua deck. Alrighty. Alright, new plan. This. Fine. Okay, so with Water Spirit active, we can actually play this without paying for it. And also, I probably should have explained this in the previous video because it's like super duper important why saving rerolls is so good, and why getting the next tier as early as possible is so good, and why I probably took extra cards every time I ever got to the next phase when I was playing Yao Ling, is because you know, every time you get to a new phase, new cards are added to your card exchange, and this is the cards you get between rounds every round. Why is this so far over here? Look at that, like, left. It's 11 stuff, it's pretty good. So yeah, we want to get to... So now that we're already in phase 3, we can get blue cards after this battle. Oh, maybe I was better off where that was before. Well, whatever. I should have looked at what she actually had instead of sitting around talking the whole time. This I should have moved to where it was more useful, but in any case. Then I just didn't attack much when she had her defense up from this, so I sort of worked around it anyways. Sure, we're down a card, but that's not that big a deal. I feel like we're gonna win anyway. She takes 4 damage a round from the force of water. It's gonna add up to a lot here, so we have a huge advantage on loop through because you just can keep constantly taking damage. Okay, now this is a battle of fate, so we want to actually try here. So you can use some rerolls. I don't really need that. Oh, this is fairly good. This thing is unessential, but well, that's pretty good too. Like reuse one of these fairly good cards. This, I mean, it's good, but we don't need it. Nor do we need that. I don't need that. I don't really care. This is sort of a combo. This the extra penetrate from this will make this does more damage. You'll see more extra penetrate afterwards. Alright. Well, it's fine, because if they ignore defense on this, we'll get more defense and thus more penetrate from the charge. So actually, I'm sort of okay with the way this is positioned here. Even though I don't think it actually gets me anymore, because it's for every 4 defense, so having 7 instead of 4, I don't think with rounding actually gets me anything. So that was probably just a terrible place for the Earth Spirit Seal, but running out of time, couldn't move it. And all 3 of these need to be a unit, because otherwise the Metal Spirit's not actually active, so they wouldn't actually go off. No. But yeah, these 3 probably should have been over to the right. Probably could have just barely survived that and then won the battle. So this is what? It gave 5 penetrate and 4 defense. This just did 9 stuff. It wasn't even very good. So yeah, these 2 were sort of a waste of time. Okay, let's do this right. So turn 4, she's gonna attack. Let's have the whole bunch of defense around turn 4. There, double defense. we can still use this later. Once Woodsterd's active, you can put a wood card wherever the heck you want. No, that was just a bad card. These two hardly did anything. Can we get like one more reasonable playable? Well, maybe that can finish my opponent off. Also, if I don't go first, my defense is too light to block the thing, and I just screwed up. Well, it's fine. I went first. And she's a plant master that's thrown a million plants at me. Because not only will this block her attack, but actually she takes 10 damage. This is like a double whammy on her. She doesn't gain a bunch of stacks of Force of Water, and she takes a whole bunch of damage. She takes a whole bunch more damage from that twist. She just got completely destroyed. It's like I just used counter, and she just took the damage from her attacks instead of me taking them, and she's screwed. Even though she blew all these plants, getting all these little advantages against me, it didn't matter because this thing. Okay, so all of these metal cards are bad, but I need to keep one to do a new thing. So we want, no, not that. This. Wait, I need to get rid of one more card. This. I kind of like this better than one of these, though. This one. Okay, my brilliant deck that's got holes in it, but who cares? We gain HP, we defend ourselves a crap ton. I think we're better off with these over here, but then that doesn't do a thing. Well, whatever. The double spring rain, we just like stack up Force of Water very fast, we gain 2 a turn. So as long as we have enough defense and we gain HP, we're just eventually going to win the battle. So who needs enough cards to actually have a full set? So he takes 3 damage, and now he'll get 5 Force of Water, and he takes an extra 5 damage, and he'll take an extra 7 damage. Oh no, he blocked my normal attack, whatever will I do? Alright. Yeah, I win because, you know, that one, he doesn't actually take lift damage, just because... Again, it's like, now he's taking an extra 13 damage and then an extra... Like, it stacks up so fast. It's like, imagine like he's got cumulative upkeep, take 2 more damage or something like that. It adds up to a lot. Oh, here we go. Okay, now we're in tier 4. We can use a few more of these. We don't really need this. Oh, that is too good of a card to get rid of. Unless we don't have any fire cards anymore, so I don't have any way to activate these. I really like this. I like everything. I don't want to get rid of anything. So my opponent's in last place and using a bunch of garbage unupgraded cloud swords. I think I can win without using any more rerolls and just hold on to this. Or I could go crazy and just put this here, and then it won't waste a turn on loop through. And only if it loops through like a bazillion times that I ever run out of cheese, I only use 1 loop. Yeah, let's save a card on loop through, I guess. There's no way it'll loop through like a bazillion times it'll run out of chi, because again, they have cumulative upkeep, take 2 damage, basically, right? Actually, when we get to this on loop through, it'll go up to cumulative upkeep, take 3 more damage. So it's like, it really stacks up. If they don't hurt me very fast, I sort of just win. So cards like Soft Heart is exactly what I want to see. I don't care much if you regain small amounts of HP. Again, the cumulative upkeep is basically going to get you eventually. I just have to sit here gaining HP and defending myself. Yes, defend yourself, because eventually you won't be able to pay that upkeep cost to even stay in the fight, you'll just die. Oh no, they've actually got scaling. Oh well. I'm still probably going to win, unless the avalanche kills me, but I think she'll be dead before we get to that. Oh yeah, she's super dead. Although I guess this didn't actually heal by 5 on loop, because it's not actually after a water card anymore. Ooh, what is this? There's your defense. Alright, well here we go. We now got this stuff. Actually, this is kind of just better than we don't need this thing. Yeah, we don't need that. I mean, this would be great if we had, like, great waves and more cards I should use one. This is, like, defense plus 20. Oh, well, I don't have enough chi. Is that any good? And then have defenses. So it's like gonna gain me like 3 penetrate and like 10 defense? Or 10 defense and they just take damage. I don't know, I guess we don't need that. We don't need Thorn yet either. We need increased attack to be better than the other thing when the other thing has an upgrade anyways. So even though I used some re-rolls, it barely made the deck any better. And so we've got a guard up now, so even though this ignores defense, I still got to block it anyways. Now she will take cliff damage from this, so we're in a commanding lead here. So if she hits me with that, she takes a whole bunch of damage too. I think I'm just gonna die to cliff here. Yeah. Aha! So now we're up to... Oh, I guess we lost the first one. Only 4 luck. Well, that's okay. Okay, so we could try to become a more Earth-based deck, or... There's only got both of these and both of those. Got a lot of good Earth cards. Oh, I didn't use, like, any rerolls in Phase 2 trying to get an Earth Spirit formation. I want this so bad. I've got the gain extra chi thing. I didn't use. Oh, that's a good card. Oh, then it's not active. Well... Oh, we don't have enough chi for that. Ah! If only like had any water spirit to use with this something. Well, this hardly does anything when you don't have any attack up, so... Oh, this is just better than that now. That's for Steep. Steep gives more defense. Oh, but the cliff is can do a lot of damage back to her against that sort of thing. Oh, is this any good? This, like, you need to have a very earth-heavy deck. It's like the defense you lost from this, or the defense you've lost so far the entire battle. 35 defense. You have been lost. It's not translated right now. But still, even if it's just like 4 penetrate, it doesn't do that much good. Like 10 defense and 4 penetrate's not that great of a turn. I think. I don't know. If we get like one. If we had an Earth Spirit formation, I feel like I could go just Spring Rain plus all Earth cards, but I feel like in the current state of things, I can't really. It doesn't quite work. But yeah, I kind of missed that Water Spirit seal I got rid of, but it's okay. Surely I'll get Great Waves or something to get more chi sometime, right? I just need a little more chi to get the like non-Earth build, and then I just need a little like an Earth Spirit formation or a little more Earth stuff to go the Earth build. I feel like I can't quite go either one. As we just keep stacking up Force of Water, we can beat these people. So like this is a defense user. Defense just doesn't work against us. You outscale by so much. Oh no, we take damage based on how much defense they have. But who cares? My Force of Water just breaks their defense every round. Okay, well here she can actually get enough defense to be a problem. Oh, this is a gain chi card. That's not active. Oh, but it's still not active. But water's active, so we just need to put a water card first. We can use this. This heals by so much, it's really nice though. Oh, what are we gonna do? Hold out one more round and see what else we get and wait and see. Save the rerolls. Just let her go first and see what we get next round, whatever. We just want more defense. She's gonna ignore defense, but like she'll take damage from the cliff. Oh, she wouldn't take double damage from 2 cliffs. I guess this is fine. this is a good Stolly card. This is a good Stolly card. Yeah, just stall till the Force of Water kills. That's all we need to do, right? Although you also gain 5 HP every time you break through a phase. We're at a serious disadvantage here. She's got more HP and she can have gold cards, and I just won't have any. But the Force of Water will keep messing up her guard. Plus the dive, I can take a lot less damage even if she ignores defense. Let's just blast away a whole bunch of her defense, then her whole strategy's ruined, or is she gonna like do something useful here? Well, put up. Oh, but she's gonna ignore it. Ugh. But the cliff will still wipe out a bunch of her defense. Yeah, to me it looks like I win because the oh, wait, that did way more than I was imagining it doing. But the Force of Water is really gonna take away a ton of her defense. But yeah, I think the next Igret Spirit Sword is gonna kill me though. Does like insane damage. Jeez. Well, it's okay. That, do that. We don't need the bud, we don't need that, we don't need this. I mean, I'm probably not gonna bother with this dumb thing, but I guess for now, like this or something, or this. We don't need that. Alright. Any other character, I'll use all my luck pushing for getting one of these fancy new cheaty card things. But on Hua, I really need Blossom Dance. So we can go like that. And we've got like infinite cheese, so we can play all of our goodies. You know, we can use this, we can use this. Use this. Oh, we can even like, I don't know, this? Or when does she attack? Constantly. Or use the Helium thing. We could put this like, no. Doesn't. Ah! I guess it's not gonna be an Earth deck. Oh hey, we got the Ultimate World formation I want. Yeah, we don't. Let's just get away from the Earth cards. Oh hey, yeah, just get rid of this stuff. I just don't care. Don't have enough chi for that? Well, shoot. Oh, because I took away the Water Spirit formation. I'm bad. Well, maybe she'll play a both players gain a whole bunch of chi card. Oh, I'm also really bad, dude. The Peach Blossom Seal doesn't chase from there. Oh, I have made one bad deck. But I still dived and blocked that and gotta hit her a bunch and heal a bunch. Heal a tiny bit, I guess. Wait, we did have enough chi for this thing. But yeah, this deck is terrible. Really need the Peach Blossom Seal to chase. That was a big stupidity there. I wasted an entire turn. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we need to make some adjustments. So get this. We're gonna go Ultimate World Formation, or we're just gonna go Wood and Water cards. Let's get rid of this. Whatever. Does it just make it so this is a chase card? I do kind of like that. Now this is another chase card. Oh, this will just chase just because we've activated an element. So actually we can do chase, 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 chase. Now this one, chase. Yeah, so they all chase. We just don't have any increased attack. Or Great Waves. God, where are my Great Waves? How do I reroll this? I don't know. Gotta reroll something. Can't dawdle here all day. More of those. Oh, I guess this is just too slow. I need to get rid of something. Oh, but that's a great thing with the Ultimate World formation. If we If I still had my Earth Spirit Seal that I got rid of. Oh, whatever. I just gotta move fast here. See, this is an absolute monster if we just had the what's it called? Great Waves or something that actually, you know, would be great if we, you know, had lots of chi. Well, I mean, this is still like 8 attacks for 4 each. It still does some damage. Wait, the combined rivers is just dumb because we have no other force of water anymore. It just barely does anything. Wow, well, I mean, everything chases, which I like, but honestly, this deck is really stupid. It doesn't scale worth crap. I need like that wood card that's like gain increased attack and chase or something. Yeah, I am like super dead, unfortunately. This is gonna do like some insane amount of damage. She has infinite power sword. Oh man, I'm so bad. Okay, let's refresh and try to get some... Oh, or this. Yeah. We have Great Waves now. We just beat the game. Wait, then we're not even gonna use this? But this gives... Oh, so does that. Turbulent is good. Oh, we need Turbulent to deal with them. Alright, completely change of plans. So, da-dun, da-dun. We need to get rid of something. I mean, that's good, but I guess that's just not where I'm going with this deck. Oh, that's good, too. Because this is so good after that. Well, whatever. I need something to reroll. I need to use the rest of my luck trying to get more stuff before it's too late. Greater Waves. Go first, dang. Well. Well, I can still win, because the, I have so much chi, the Great Waves will give a lot of Force of Water. So these will heal me a whole bunch and get me even more Force of Water. And the Turbulence is just going to do some colossal amount of damage. Boom. Yeah, I think I win, because now I have so much chi, another Great Waves used to get me a bazillion. Alright. Now, why did I get rid of that stupid Marrow Formation thing? That would have been great to have about now. Oh, hey, here's the thing to use with the, whatever it was called. What would be great, actually, is if... No, we can't reuse a water card without the metal card. I don't know. Ultimate World Formation to make this chase. I think it's more important to just have the... gain 2 bazillion chi. Great of that. She might as... Alright, well, we should peel off their D... No, this might as well just be as early as possible. Can reuse a wood card, but I don't really care to. Well, just go first and be dumb and get rid of everything. I also wish I had a little more time for that other battles. They could have been great to have 2 Great Waves and just 1 combined rivers, or to just have like twice as much Force of Water so you heal like as much from this anyways. Then we just have more Force of Water and this does way more damage and they take way more damage in return. But like, I didn't have enough time to do that, I was really thinking I wanted to do that. But I mean, this still, it does heal by a certain amount plus your amount of force of water, so it's still, it does heal a lot this way. Come on, go first. Yes! Okay, selling all my cards was worth it, just to go first in this one battle. Blocked like a 15 already, so our guard up is helping. We get to have a lot of HP. He's gonna have to do a lot of damage to kill me, but he's got a lot of attack up. Get more force of water, a whole bunch more HP. At least this guy won't have Cloud Sword Avalanche, but he's got other ways to do a whole bunch of damage. Nice, we win. Get to the Great Waves again, get a bazillion more force of water. Rawr. Can't actually use any more of these. It's too slow to bother with 2 of them. I don't care about that, or that, or that. I like that. I can't bother with any more of those either. It's full. I'm also tempted to just combine these and put the Thousand Evil Incantation here right before the Turbulent. Or I should have just not combined these, and then I could just chase again here. But actually, this is pretty dang good. Because now the Turbulent will do like 2 bazillion damage, and she gets to do less damage for a while, and she won't expect it. She can move this, so I'm not going to bother to figure out exactly where to put this to defend against her attack. But we can move this so that it breaks the defense when they're flawed. So it does more, and better breaks open any guard for the Turbulent to kill him. Yeah, alright. But yeah, you can be like on a 3-card loop if I'd kept another chase card, so actually that I've not quite got enough here. It's kind of ugly. Should have on like a 4-turn loop instead. But like all of the Great Waves, Combined Rivers, Thousand Evil Incantation, and Turbulent are good cards, and none of my turns are duds. Okay, good. She's got her defense there. I like it. She won't have very much defense when I go for my big attack. And she'll still be weakened when she does the Avalanche again, so it'll do a lot less damage at least. Defense do a whole bunch of damage, but I still think I've lost. It's still going to do too much, yeah. Well, like 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, like I said, I always get with her. Really should like try harder to make the Ultimate World Formation thing work, but I had all the cards to do it too. If you just do that Earth Spirit Seal, the Metal Spirit Iron Bone, then that 5-element circulation, the Great Waves lets you double use the Great Waves, but it takes time to set up. You just don't have nearly as much chi that way. And I think this may have just been more powerful. Anyway, there's my Hua. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.